Welcome to PromagEnviro.com. The model code creation for the Walchem WIND8 Webmaster Industrial Water Controller. The model code begins with WIND8. The first selection is sensors. The number 1 represents one sensor input. The number 2 represents 2 sensor inputs. The number 3 represents 3 sensor inputs. And the number 4 represents 4 sensor inputs. The next selection is voltage code. The number 0 represents pre-wired with USA power cord, 0 powered relays, and 8 dry contact relays. The number 1 represents pre-wired with USA cords, 7 powered relays, and 1 dry contact relay. The number 2 represents pre-wired with USA cords and 8 powered relays. The number 3 represents pre-wired with USA cords, 4 powered relays, and 4 dry contact relays. The number 4 represents hardwired, 0 powered relays, and 8 dry contact relays. The number 6 represents hardwired, 7 powered relays, and 1 dry contact relay. The number 7 represents hardwired with 4 powered relays and 4 dry contact relays. The letter E represents pre-wired with USA power cord and 4 powered relays and 4 opto-isolated relays. The letter F represents pre-wired with USA cords and 4 dry contact relays and 4 opto-isolated relays. The letter G represents hardwired with 4 powered relays and 4 opto-isolated relays. The letter H represents hardwired with 4 dry contact relays and 4 opto-isolated relays. The next selection is analog outputs. The letter N represents no electrode. The number 1 represents one 4 to 20 milliamp output board. The number 2 represents 2 4 to 20 milliamp output boards. The number 3 represents 3 4 to 20 milliamp output boards. And the number 4 represents 4 4 to 20 milliamp output boards. The next selection is input options. The letter N represents none. The letter A represents analog input board with 8 inputs. The letter D represents digital input board with 6 inputs. And the letter B represents both analog and digital input boards. The next selection is digital communications hardware. USB and Ethernet communications hardware comes standard. The letter N represents no additional communications. The letter M represents a modem landline card. And the letter G represents a cellular modem card, GPRS. The next selection is digital communications software. The letter N represents no additional communication software. The number 1 represents Ethernet networking, master capability. The number 2 represents Modbus, TCP. The number 3 represents Ethernet networking, both master capability and Modbus TCP. Free shipping is available through our website at PromagEnviro.com.